And there, how is everyone this evening? Good evening, and welcome back to those of you who've been away. We've been away, not necessarily doing great big celebrations, but I do hope you've enjoyed your time, whether it was a break. You were enjoying your holiday with family and loved ones, getting rest, exchanging gifts, or whatever it is you do this time of year. Certainly for us entrepreneurs, it can really be intense, ending the fourth quarter, making every effort to meet year end goals, planning and strategizing for quarter one. Um, Hopefully, it's been a healthy time for you, a happy time, and you're still managing time to set aside for family, for reflection, and for gratitude. Good evening. Happy New Year to you as well, AP. Thank you so much for chiming in. Let me see. I see I don't have me all set up. There I am. Well, I just like you to know this year has just been wonderful in a variety of ways. And as that saying goes, if you're not growing, you're dying. Well, needless to say, I'm living large and in charge and definitely growing. And so thankful for that. So thankful for that. Um, as I said, it's been an exciting year for me. I've been training and coaching executive assistants and hosted and interviewed over 30 guests here on this platform of Karen's Carrots, consulting with business owners. They're trying to decide should they bring on an EA, a PA, or a VA. Hi, Arnetta. How are you? And that's been exciting as well. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. I authored my first journal, as many of you may be aware, and thank you so much for your support with my journal. There's been a lot of support. I am so grateful for that. And that journal has brought me to a couple of other endeavors, and that is. Um, Facilitating workshops on journaling, and it's been quite a success. And of course, as many of you know, I had my own personal passion to share journaling with the community in foster care. I thought it would be an excellent opportunity for them to have the experience, especially feeling like they may not have someone to talk to, may not be feeling in a safe space to air their innermost thoughts and feelings. And the workshops have gone great, such that I've been invited back to facilitate more workshops and with youth specifically. I also launched my course, The Mindful EA. It is in beta form, and it's just been going great. I'm in a terrific coaching program. Um, I read 14 books this year in the coaching group. It's just really been it's been fantastic and a wonderful time of growth and enlightenment. So I wanted to come on and share that this evening. For those of you who don't know, I'm Karren Henderson, founder and owner of EAs in the C Suite. As a result of what we do, executive assistants are more appreciated and compensated for their leadership skills, communication skills, time management, and ability to work under pressure. Through strengthening these soft skills, EAs uplevel their performance and transform to business strategic partners to their executive. Who do you know in the executive assistant space that would find this program helpful? You can contact me, EAs in the C suite. You can book an appointment. You can send recommendations. And the other thing I was talking about consulting with business owners here recently, believe it or not, I have had quite a few inquiries regarding consulting with owners and CEOs. They want to know one, if I would help them in the interviewing process, and that is um, basically help them with the final candidates. Let's say their final three or however many they have. They want my input there. I've also been contacted to consult on finding EAs in certain cases. Folks may be at a corporation where they are hiring. They're reaching out to me to see if I can offer any help in that way. I share this because that specific part of my business is getting a lot of attention. So I'm having some thoughts on how to expand that area, and just how I can better serve this community um, in their search for EAs, identifying who's a best fit. Do they need a VA? Do they need a personal assistant? Do they need a combined personal assistant and a VA? So stay tuned to hear more about that, because that specific area does seem to be growing. So that's what I wanted to share with you this evening, and let you know. Look forward to an exciting year on Karen's Carrots, because that's what it will be. And by the way, if there's any idea you have, topic you'd like to see covered, input you may have, let's see what's here. Am I missing folks? Christina, how are you? How are you? I want you all to stay tuned, because I really want to thank you all being my honored guests, sharing your time with me on Karen's Carrots. I really, really appreciate it. And I want to show you my appreciation for joining me on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we share carrots and experiences and insights with you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's say thank you in another way, okay? Hold on, let's see. As we begin a new year, I want to say thank you to all of my special guests who graced my platform, Karen's Carrots, this year. I am grateful to you all for taking the time to share your expertise, insights, and some life experiences with our community. Wishing you good health, prosperity, and love in 2022. Just a small way to say thank you. I appreciate you. You could have been doing anything else with your time on those occasions, and you chose to spend it with me on Karen's Carrots and share with our audience. And for that, I appreciate you all. And on that note, we're going to end Karen's Carrots. We'll be back next week. And certainly this year, we plan to have another host of outstanding guests to share with you. And thank you again. Good night, all, and see you next Thursday. Please, info at easinthec-suite.com for those of you who want to reach me. And for those of you who are interested in taking my course in the beta form, please drop me your email. I love to have your feedback. And again, I thank you. And Karen saying good night.